your case for hearing? So we're back in Englewood this morning because we came to clear a warrant last week, and apparently Englewood, I don't know, it just depends on the day. Apparently Wednesdays are now walkthrough days. So we didn't get anything done a week ago. So in the interest of justice, we're back. Justice. It's not an open courtroom. It's not open to the public. Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. All right, so I'll be having to go in.
Officer's coming. Officer's coming now.
Hi. So I want to be able to view the open courtroom because I have an individual here that's going to go into the court and conduct business in an open courtroom. He was told by the clerks that it was a closed courtroom.
Okay.
So I want to go in and understand, because every time I come here, he is a problem. Instead of solving the problem, he tries to control me.
Okay.
And it's not going to work.
Okay, so who's the individual, him?
Yes.
Okay, all right, hang on a second.
Hold on, Tex.
Yeah, hang on just 1 second, okay?
You're late 1 hour, yeah?
It's an open courtroom and you want to be able to go in there, obviously, right?
Or view it on YouTube,
Gotcha.
because that is how they broadcast open court.
Okay.
And I want to make sure that I can view open court when he is in there.
Okay, makes sense to me. Hang on a second.
Thank
okay?
you.
Yeah.
11:29.
All right,
Oh,
very
yeah,
good.
good. Let everybody know that I'm live streaming it.
Okay, all right,
Wow.
I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so what's going on?
This lady came with a gentleman. She doesn't have a mask. And she said she won't go on the court too. I said, you have to use a mask first.
Okay.
And you can take a video on this property. She walked right here, she was standing right by the table.
Okay.
We got a sign, and I told her before a few times.
Okay, so the issue is that she doesn't have a mask on?
Yes,
If she has a
and
mask, she can go in?
Also, she can use it, the video, audio recording on this property.
Okay, okay, do you have a mask?
No,
Sorry.
it's not law that I wear a mask, especially in a public building.
And your stuff with it.
Okay.
I don't see that the court is being broadcast yet, Tex.
Okay.
I did.
You're not gonna say hi?
Okay. So she wants to go to her friends here for court, okay? And she wants to go to the courtroom. She doesn't have a mask on, she's not going to let her. He is denying her going in there, saying that she cannot go in there. Well, it's in the courtroom. But she wants to be able to go in there and so he.
That's violation of my rights. So just make sure you guys understand what's going on here. And I'm more than willing to stand out here and watch open court, because that's how Inglewood has been broadcasting open court. But he was told by the clerk staff that it's not open court.
Okay.
I need to see that it's open court.
Okay.
This isn't a huge deal. He makes it a frickin' national crisis every time I come in here.
So I've got a supervisor on his way, okay?
What, I'm just curious, what's the primary concern of you wanting to be in the courtroom or the mask thing?
The primary concern is that I be able to view open court.
Okay.
Court proceedings are open to the public. And because of COVID, everybody has their own procedures on how they're doing that. Inglewood chooses to view open court on YouTube.
Okay.
So that's all I want to do. But he was told by the clerk staff
Right.
that it wasn't going to be open court. So then I wanted to go in so I could go to the window to understand what the problem is.
Okay.
Every single time I come here, he makes an issue out of
So-
how he can control me.
The people up here can tell us why it's not open court, is what you're saying?
Well, probably.
Okay, can I just go talk to them then?
Well, probably. Thank you, sir. You're not gonna give him a hard time, huh?
Sorry, we're gonna go over to the clerk as well.
I don't know when you're gonna learn that you don't need to make a fucking national crisis out of everything. No, I'm not gonna watch my mouth.
Sir, just don't respond, okay?
Yeah,
Don't respond.
just listen to me.
Just don't respond.
Do not go in there until we verify that it is open court. Thank you. We got 4 cops here to solve a problem that this jackass started.
They said it, okay, they said it is open court, that's just the mask.
Okay.
This is the mask thing.
I never asked to go in the court without a mask. I want verification that it's open court. I don't see it on here.
They just told me it is, and they just said that they weren't letting you in because you were wearing a mask. That's all they
The
said.
judge can make that decision, whether or not to allow me in that courtroom or not. That's not a decision that court
But
staff
you
gets
just-
to make,
you just said
but
that you
that's
wanted to
okay.
talk to them about it
But
being-
that's okay. I don't want to go into the courtroom anyway. I want to be able to view open court.
So you just want it to be streaming?
Yeah. And when I see it on here, then it's open court and I don't see it.
Are they not broadcasting?
Huh?
They're not broadcasting?
Nope. We don't hold secret court in the United States of America, everybody. Just FYI. Really a simple problem, not a cop problem. But thanks for coming to his rescue. Court's in session, huh? Interesting. They're gonna turn it on, huh? Yeah, are they? Oh, wow. Go figure. Court's in session and now we're gonna turn it on. I don't see it, Tex.
Well, it's probably not instantaneous.
Yes, it
They said they're
is.
gonna turn it on.
It's live.
Well, I understand, I'm saying they probably have to turn it on this very second.
Well, Tex, I don't see it. I don't see it on. As soon as I see it on, I think that's when you should go in. Because you remember last week when you were told court was in session? There was never any court on here for that day with that full docket. So if you guys are watching, you can go to the Englewood Municipal Courts. This is how they're supposed to be broadcasting open court to the public because of COVID. And it's not live, so nothing is being broadcast for open court. No. Yeah, so other people are watching and waiting for it to go live and no one sees it either. It's not just me. I think they like to broadcast court when it works out for them. So we currently have 4 cops here trying to solve the problem of why the Englewood courts can't function because of this guy calling them. So now 4 Englewood cops are running the Englewood municipal court system today. Oh, now one of the cops is behind the window. So we came last week to clear his warrant and we were told that only walkthroughs occur on Wednesdays now at 11:30. So we were here at 11:15, it's now 11:45. And nobody can figure out how to make the court proceedings viewable by the public. So I suppose they're asking the judge to close the courtroom. There is no such thing as secret court in the United States, people. It's that simple. He calls the cops on me and he's trying to describe what I'm wearing. I'm telling him my name and he refuses to tell them my name. He's trying to describe me by what I'm wearing and how tall I am because he likes to start shit.
You okay? You want me to sit over there too?
Oh, poor guy. He's telling him to sit over there so he doesn't have to put up with the verbal lashing for not doing his job right.
It's not cool stuff.
Can I have your card, please? Can I have your card, please? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Why would you want my card?
Because I want your card, please.
No, no.
No, you're refusing to identify yourself?
My name's on my shirt. It's Officer
What's your
Hume,
badge number?
1504.
1504, D. Hume. You don't carry cards? You come to the defense of the donut operator here? Why don't you come to my fucking defense? Are we gonna have open court or no?
I'm not sure what's going on with this, I'm trying to figure it out.
Really?
I honestly don't know what's going on.
Or are you trying to figure out who to arrest? This is not rocket science. Four cops to figure out why Inglewood can't broadcast an open courtroom. If they're having so many technical difficulties, I'd like to know why they're even holding court today. What else is not on the record? I thought we did this in the interest of justice.
Okay, so the explanation I got is that if this was a Zoom hearing, if he was appearing over Zoom, then it gets live streamed. If it's an in-person hearing, which he's here in person, the court is open and anyone's allowed to go in, they just have to have a mask on. And they don't broadcast it because it's in person.
Oh, so we changed all the policies today to fit the narrative because Inglewood doesn't want to broadcast open court. How interesting. How interesting. Huh? So now the public is allowed in the courtroom, even though you're not even, see, that's not been the case. The public's never been allowed in there unless you're on the docket or there for court business. But today I'm going to be allowed in there if I wear a mask. How interesting is that? Yeah. Does somebody have a mask for me?
Sure, do you have a mask?
That's such bullshit. What a bullshit lie. It's bullshit. Okay, hang on. Okay, what do you want?
Only those things.